Hey everyone, it's Jeremy here from the J&W&Z Variety Show, and today I'm going to be bringing you a life story. Today's life story is about the time that I got caught with marijuana. So, I was 17 years old, sophomore year of high school. During lunch, told my friend, I was like, hey man, I got $5 and I want some weed, man. I want to get high, And he was like, all right. Let me go talk to some people and see what I can do. And I was like, okay, go do that, man. So he goes and does that. He comes back. He's like, all right, man, I got you. He's like, is roaches though? Is that cool? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't care, man. Because this was the big like back in the day. So I was like, whatever. And he's like, yeah. I was like, man, whatever. And he's like, all right, come on, follow me. So I was like, okay. So I go and follow him. And go up to the dude, and this is during lunch hour, so there's a bunch of kids and security guards everywhere. And so I go and I get it off of him. I get the bag of roaches, hand him the money, bag of roaches, blah blah blah. And during lunch hour, this is where the fucking retard Jeremy comes in, right? Start handing out roaches to people, just like out in the open, not even giving a fuck, thought I was a cool kid buying weed in school and shit, It's not even caring. And so apparently, pretty sure somebody saw that. And so after lunch, go to my next class, sitting there for about 15, 20 minutes or so. Security guard walks in, says, you know, we need Jeremy, come down into the office. Heart sank. Oh my God, so scared. So fucking scared. And I knew it. I knew that was it. I knew I was caught. I was like, fuck, that was it. Get to the office, and I didn't lie to the principal or nothing. I was just like, yeah, I bought weed and I pulled it out of my pocket. I was like, here you go. Because, I mean, they would have searched me anyways, and I would have got in trouble. Probably a little worse than I did. I mean, I didn't get expelled or nothing, but I did get suspended for the day. And it also got me put on probation. Or actually, no, it didn't get me suspended for the day. It got me suspended for like 2 weeks, and I had to go this thing called priority school, which is basically school, but you sit in a room from like 8:30 to 2:30, like in one room all day, and like, oh, it was so boring. But anyways, after that, after a while, after I got out of priority school, I was not doing good in school or at home, and so had to tell my probation officer because I got put on probation, for buying weed. So they told my probation officer, and had to go to court for it, and all that. And and the day I went to court, I got locked up. Now, not locked up like in detention, but in these things called cottages, which is like a house. It's like a bunch of houses separately, but with like, and then in each house has got kids in them with staff members that stay there all day and night, and you got to follow the rules, do chores, and it was not fun. It sucked, and it just was not fun at all. And I was in there for about 5 months until my first court date. And during those 5 months, I was just a bad kid in school. I did not listen in school at all, which I had to bring this paper just to all my teachers to sign so they could tell the staff members in the cottage if I've been good or not, right? And I got enough bad marks to uh to not let me go home on my next court date, which I didn't get to go home on my second court date, actually. From the first court date, from when I went in there to my second court date when I didn't get to go home. Anyways, after that, after the second court date, I was like, yeah, I'm done being bad. I want to go home. I want to get out of here. So, buckled down, did real good in school, got through that, did all that. Third court day, got to go home, right? All's good, right? Yeah. After I get out, I had to do community service, 64 hours of it, 2 times a week, 4 hours total, 2 hours for each day. Sucked so bad. And, I had to pick up trash in the rain, had a fucking, oh man, it was just not fun at all. So, yeah, that is my experience with buying weed at school, getting caught, and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you did, make sure you drop a like, you subscribe, and you comment, and we'll catch you next time.